This is CNN Breaking News.
Good evening, I'm Brayden Shanks, live from Orlando. Breaking news just into CNN tonight. Unsurvivable, that's the word officials are using right now, as Hurricane Helene has grown to an extremely dangerous Category 4 hurricane, bringing with it potentially historic storm surge, levels now expected to be as high as 20 feet. You can see the scene right now in Matalacha, Florida. Live pictures just coming into us. You've got up to 130 mile per hour wind gusts coming through that area on that bridge. We've seen cars coming and going even in the last few minutes. Many bridges have already been closed. This is the Skyway Bridge in Tampa, which is now completely submerged. Imagine being in one of those cars. Right now, as you can see around me, darkness is falling around here in Florida, with more than 200,000 people out of power in the state. There's a sheriff asking people who haven't evacuated to write their name and date of birth on their arm so they can be identified. Like I mentioned before, the storm is sitting over warm waters, which is allowing it to rapidly intensify as the hours go by. We expect 60 million people across 12 states to experience the storm effects over these next hours and days. It is one of the largest storms to go through the Gulf of Mexico in the last century. This image is Hurricane Helene viewed from the International Space Station. And of course, the larger the storm, the more catastrophic the damage. Once you add up the wind and rain developing, Tallahassee bracing for what they're calling a dead-on hit. This a city that has never encountered sustained hurricane winds before. Officials are fearing of destruction at the moment. Thousands of trees could come down, power outages, just a chaotic situation developing right now in Tallahassee. New warnings across the South tonight, Tennessee, Georgia, South Carolina, all right now preparing for life-threatening flash floods. In Georgia, people are being told to stay off the roads. In Asheville, North Carolina, 100 miles inland, evacuations are already underway. They're being told they will be seeing one of the most impactful weather events in this modern era. CNN is covering this from all angles, so make sure you stay tuned. Winds are just blowing around here in Orlando. I'm Brayden Shanks here in Orlando. I'll be giving you updates as the hours go by. But for right now, you can go to CNN.com to see the latest models and track. Again, I'm Brayden Shanks. CNN's breaking news coverage continues right now.